Hey, Growpeppers Zone 6. It's September 10th and it's a cloudy, muggy, cold day. Little pepper update real quick. Look at all these ghost peppers. Holy smokes. They really came in. I've been harvesting quite a bit. I'm going to zoom through a lot of this stuff. That's the poblanos that are making another run at for the end of the year. But the main thing is right now for me is these Tabasco peppers. I want to get these things going. I have one sauce going right now. It's a super small one it's just a starter. Once I get going on this, I'm going to have a large one. Pretty sure. Hope so anyway. See, more Tabasco right here. Boy, these things really get big and beautiful. Look at all those peppers. Love that stuff. And this is the habaneros. Of course, I think I showed you guys a video. I don't know if I cut that in yet, but if I didn't, that broke because there was just too much weight on it, on those habaneros and those three plants. I'll go to the picnic table here and show you these guys flying through this. Try not to have a super long video. I know how boring that can be for some people. But if you like peppers and you like seeing the progress of peppers, you won't mind so much. Yeah, it's beautiful habaneros. Okay, then we'll head over to the Ring of Fire. And everything, it's like a repeat of what you've really been seeing. The peppers are still doing really good. Producing a lot, and making a lot of this sauce out of this Ring of Fire and cayenne. And well, I guess they made the cut. Gonna grow these again next year and do the same thing with the sauces. That strawberry cayenne, you've seen that video that I made, the strawberry cayenne sauce. Give that a try. That is so delicious. It's like becoming my favorite sauce now. Let's see, Hungarian hot wax. You know, I just picked those yesterday. They just keep coming. And the ahi mango. Give me some orange ones, man. Oh, there's an orange one on the vine. And these ahi lemon. I made a sauce out of these. I almost got a full mason jar of them dehydrated. And it looks like when they get really super big, they get kind of viney and they kind of just droop over like that. This one looks like it's busted. But anyway, that is this pepper update. Let me dive through all this poblano plant that just kind of drooped over here. I'm not supporting it any more than the cage, so same thing with these Anaheims. Look like, really, just looks like bananas on these things. And man, you know I picked these many times if you watch the videos, and I made a lot of stuff with these too, a lot of powder, and stuffed them. Oh, delicious. Give these a try. And gosh, got a lot of habaneros coming out. This is the ahi lemon, the Hungarian hot wax, Anaheim before they turned red. You got this Christmas looking pepper. Don't know what he is. And I believe these guys like this is a jalapeno. This one here too. It's just starting to turn. This is the ahi mango, and of course some cayenne, Ring of Fire, Scotch bonnet, ghost. But this has just been like a typical harvest, except for the Anaheim. These will come and go on each plant, where you'll get like a bunch of them, and then you know they'll go away and then they'll come back. Been a pretty good harvest so far. I'm really happy with how the peppers got. Oh man, when these ahi lemons decide to change, they change. I just picked a handful of these, then I looked underneath here and I'm like, oh wow, there's a lot of peppers to pick. That's so cool. I think I might have planted too many of these. Who knows? I'll find a use for them. They won't go to waste. Hey, Growpeppers Zone 6. It's been a busy year. It is winding down though. And these are all my sauces that I have going at the moment. I start at this end, and then it works its way over for what's going to be ready each week. I try to stagger them each week, that way I'm not so swamped with processing everything. Same method as I did the strawberry cayenne. Same method I used on these. Let's go outside and check it out. All right, here's the old experimental ahi lemon and Tabasco plant winding down. I've been picking everything pretty thoroughly, as you can see, a lot of places on here where I picked. Still got a lot of fruit coming off, but not as much as I wanted. not as much as I wanted. These poblanos are gonna be gone tomorrow. I'm gonna just pick everything and harvest it, and then see about doing something with the plants. But the Tabasco, this is where we're at right now. Looks pretty beautiful, but I always want more red. Got a lot of red in there though. Nice plump plants. Oh yeah, looks good. These guys. Now if they don't turn before the last frost, I'm gonna bring them inside. And if it stays continually cold, I will cut them at the stem, at the bottom, and turn them upside down and hang them in the garage until they do turn. And keep them, you know, warm and everything. Don't want them to freeze. Let's go to the other side of the yard. Ring of Fire. What a great plant this has been. Still getting a lot of fruit off of it. But if I could pick up some more of these, I'm gonna. They just make a great sauce. Recommend this if you want to grow these next year for yourself. Highly recommend it. Ring of Fire and Cayenne. Saw the poblanos. They're looking rough. It's been really cold the last few days, so I don't think they're really up for it. And I was trying to wait because I've seen one of these, actually Hungarian hot wax, turn like a orangish color. And I was wondering if that's what they do. That'd be so cool to see them all change. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait because, like I said, it's getting cold fast around here. That's zone 6 for you. It's a challenge growing peppers in zone 6, I'll tell you that. You gotta know when to put your plants out and to take them in. Look at that, that's beautiful. Ahi mango. And I topped one of these, I think it was that one. Not sure now that it's been towards the end of the year. Obviously it looks like everything needs some water, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of water this morning. Another thing, ahi lemon. Yeah, you probably only need to plant 1 or 2 of these things. They're just, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. I've just been making sauce and dehydrating them, and so far so good. Whoa, look at these. Look at that poblano. That's a beauty. Nice. What a great year it's been for growing. Look at these bananas. Well, they're not bananas, they're those Anaheims, but man, plenty of those on there. Okay, Growpeppers Zone 6. I don't know if this is gonna be my last update of all this, but man, I'm gonna miss this. Almost forgot these guys. These are the ghost peppers. I moved everything to the center on the blacktop that was over in that part of the yard because it just wasn't getting enough sun. So I got them over here on the blacktop. These are the other sets of Tabasco. And this big Tabasco is that little Tabasco plant that I kept ragging on. And look how big it got. Plenty of peppers on them too. More Tabasco. I think I'm gonna do okay with those. And these are the habaneros that I moved over here because this busted, I fixed it. And I got some on the ground here too. These I'm going to try to keep as long as I possibly can. They have been a great producer. And that's the update.